Welcome to my channel. My name is Silenthia, and I'm your mom who's trying to get her family to financial freedom. I have a part-time job. I also have an Etsy shop with I'm Cassie J Budgets and Vlogs. I'll link our shop as well as our freebies down below so you can grab them if you'd like. Welcome back, you guys. I was not planning on recording this video, and what ended up happening was I spent some money out of my binder. I went to the casino and I won some money. So we're going to discuss how much I actually took and how much I brought home. So let's do that. What I have here is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I have $355 here. So let's discuss this a little. First off, I was so excited to have some funds to make a run to play some games. And so fun, so fun. I'll keep you posted on what else took place. So much excitement. Okay, so what I did was took some money from this binder. So let's revisit this binder. And it just so happened, usually when I pull money out of my envelopes, I don't really keep track of what I took. But this time I said, oh, well, you know, since I'm going to the casino, if I win, I'll pay the money back. If not, then I'll just let it be, you know, because that's what I took was what I was willing to actually play with and possibly lose. Because for those of you who do gamble, or even if you don't gamble, you know that there's a risk that you may not get the money back or win any money or anything like that. So I took some money from a couple of envelopes. I took money from Solo Date, which was $55. So let's go ahead and pull out our calculator. 355. So we're taking 55 to add back to Solo Date. So let's do that now. 20, 40, 50, and 5. And so I am thinking about going back again, and we'll see. Oh, it was so much fun. I don't get to go like I would like to, just because I don't have the funds to go like I would like to. And then I also took the $50 from here, from my casino envelope, which that's the one that I really need to make sure I focus on stacking money for, so that way I can have money to go to the casino. So 20, 40, and $50 is what I took from this envelope. So I wanted to go ahead and put it back. Like I said, usually I don't keep track of what I took out, but I figured maybe there's a chance. I mean, what? Well, maybe. We'll see. So that means that I have $250 left here for me to cash up. So I'm going to get out of this binder really quickly. We will come back to this one. I want to first off start with my kiddos binder. Let's see here. We will put some money into back to school. Let's put 40 bucks. 20, 40. I don't have a plan, any rhyme or reason what's going on in these envelopes. I just decided I better put this money in these envelopes and binders before I get too excited and spend it back up. So we have 51, 20, 40, 60 in back to school. This is one I really want to work on and get beefed up really nicely. So by the school year, I'll be able to actually, you know, get them replenish the things they need for school, but also make sure I'm maintaining while they're in school, you know, activities, programs, whatever, to make sure I have the funds. Because when things would come up, usually what would happen is I would have to take it directly from my paycheck. So I just want to try to get ahead. All right, my kiddo's birthday, we are going to put a couple bucks in there. Let's put 40 in there. Just because we did go to GameStop to check on one of my kiddos wants a PlayStation 5 and the other one wants a MetaQuest 3 with the higher gigs. And they are pricey. They are so pricey. And so I was trying to find a good deal, trying to figure out what I can do. Some people were saying, while I was there at the GameStop, to look into getting refurbished. I don't know. We'll see how things go. But yeah, I just was like, wow, that way more expensive than I anticipated. I was hoping to buy him gifts, buy him one big gift, buy a couple gifts, do something fun, and now it's like, okay, well, dude, you guys are just gonna get a gift because they're so expensive. But I do have my other savings challenges going still. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70 in birthday for my kiddos. All right, let's put $10 into clothing, and now they have 50, 65. And I did mention before, back to school and clothing, that may be combined once the school year hits. We'll see how things go. And I don't have a cap or a set amount for these envelopes. I just want to keep working on them and hopefully be able to take care of business when it's time. Let's put some money into fun. How about, we'll put another 20 in fun. This is so I can do something fun with my kiddos. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. And I did mention before the hibachi grill, and my kids are like, yeah, let's do that. So that may be what we're going to do. And we're going to add another $5 to my kiddos' envelopes. So we have $10 now for Victor. And we'll add 5 for Vincent, and he should have the same. Yes, he does, $10. And I am still working on my sinking fund binder that I originally started with. I'm not certain if I'm going to make changes and just move. Maybe I will. I'll have to figure that part out. But I was going to move over my envelopes that I have in my other binder into these binders, and then have a separate binder just for home. So like this one is for my boys, this one is for me, and this one is for Christmas, and the other one was just a catch-all. So I don't know what my actual plan is, but we'll figure it out. All right, so let's go ahead and put this there since it's completed, and then we will move on to Christmas. Add some Christmas money. I don't even know what we have left over there, but let's add a 20 for Victor. Now we have 50, 75. And Vincent will add a 20 there as well. And he has the same 50, 75. All right, and then let's add, should we add 20? Let's add 20 for Mommy. 20, 40, 45, 50. And miscellaneous is basically like my decor, or if I want to do something special. Let's add $10. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40. A special gift is a gift from my mom, and we'll go ahead and add $5 there. So now we have 20, 25, 30, 35. All right, and PTO. Let's add $20 there. Let's see here. So I did get a comment in one of my videos that one of my $50 bills was a star note. I did look it up. This one is kind of rare, like in the middle. But when I did look for this one, I decided to go through my binders and see if I could find any other star notes, and I did. So I found this one, and then also this one that were $20 bills that they're not rare at all. So I just figured if I find any other star notes, I'm going to try to put them into my longer term savings, so then that way I can figure out how I can actually put them aside and just save them, and then like maybe count them up at the end of the year or something like that, but we'll see. So PTO, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, and then we have a couple more dollars over here that we should add to my binder. All right, so let's see here. Health, let's add $5. And health now has 20, 25, 30, 35. And I haven't gotten my vitamins yet. Clearly, I still have some, but I like to, instead of waiting until I'm completely out, I like to make sure I have them already ready to go. So I do need to get to the store and grab those because I am very low. Next up, self-care. We are going to add, what are we going to add? let's see. Let's add $10. I'm going to take these 5. Oh, and now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. All right, and then for my birthday, let's add $5 there. My birthday's in August, so I have plenty of time, and I do have some other ideas in place to work on saving for my birthday. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All right, and then solo date, let's add $5 there. Now we have, well, let's add 10. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. And then lastly for casino, we're going to add this last $5. And we have 20, 40, 55. Perfect. So, like I said, I am thinking about going back again. Trying my luck again. The other option was bingo. But I'll see how I feel. I'm not in a rush or anything like that. It would be nice to go back and win again, but we'll see how things go. You know, you don't always win when you go, but that's another reason too why I'd like for my casino envelope to get stacked up, so I can just take my casino envelope money, and if I win, great, and if I don't win, then it will just be the money that I anticipated for the casino. But I figured solo date, that's me taking myself out, spending time with myself, having a good time, and I do like going to the casino. So I will keep you posted if I go back again, and let you know what the deal is. If I go back again and I lose, I'll let you know as well, because you know it's only fair. I can't share all of my wins and then say, oh well, guess what, I'm gonna keep the loss a secret, because I mean it is what it is, you guys. But that's it for now, guys. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of the things that can keep us connected. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks so much for stopping by. Bye, guys.